Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JFG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm going over the first reactions and reviews for My Adventures of Superman, which is the new Superman animated series. So let's go over them. I have 5 different first reactions, so let's get started with the first one. The way this video is going to work is I'm going to go to the side, I'm going to put a first reaction right here, I'm going to read it out loud, or you can pause the video yourself, and I'm going to tell you what they're trying to say. Alright, let's get into it. So the first reaction I have for you comes from Nell Bag, who said, My Adventures of Superman is super cool. I've seen 7 episodes and loved every second. Quaid, Lee, and Sahid are a trio of lovable leads. Animation is super fun. Its approach to Superman origin is fresh and exciting. Instant classic. Very positive, saying that they've seen the first 7 episodes, I think, out of 10. So that's pretty good. I said that the cast is great. Quaid, Lee, and Sahid all playing their respective characters, which is pretty cool. The animation, of course, they said it's great, which I'm really excited. We're going to dive more into that in the review. And it says it's a fresh approach to the Superman origin, which is great, and calling it a classic, especially since it's like a Superman animated series. Let's see if it can be its Batman animated series counterpart. Alright, let's go to the next one. The next one comes from Chris, who said, My Adventure of Superman is a fun, refreshing, Superman-centric story. It nicely balances emotion, comedy, and action while experimenting with the Man of Steel's history. Plus, the anime-inspired visual style lends its own expressive specialty to the show. Very positive, saying that it's very fun, refreshing, which is kind of what Luma said, so it was like kind of a fresh take of this story, so that's really positive and definitely something I want to see. It that advances very well the emotion and the comedy and the action. First to say action with this anime style, honestly, I think that could be pretty cool. This is kind of, it really experiments with the Man of Steel's history, so we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it works out good. I say that, of course, that once again the animation really lends itself to its own kind of like touch in the show, and that it's just something really special to the show, which is really exciting. So yeah, now not everybody loves a show like these people, and that brings us to my next question, which comes from Tom MCJL, who said, My Adventure of Superman looks great, but it isn't actually all that great, and I found it to be underwhelming. I've seen 7 out of 10 episodes, and unfortunately, I would be lying if I said I ever felt hooked past a few nice moments and stations here and there. He continued by saying, The show has so much going for it, and so many people are going to love this. They really are. I have no idea why, but as a whole package, it just didn't resonate with me as much as I thought it would. The first 2 episodes debuted on Adult Swim July 6th, Max the following day. So this is interesting, saying that they didn't really resonate with the show that much, despite the fact that, you know, the animation style, they said it looks great, but it says it just never really got hooked with the show. It says the story never really gripped him. It said there was some nice moments here and there that he really did like, but that overall it failed to captivate him as the full show in general with the first 7 episodes, which is very interesting. So you might be one of those people that maybe think that the show has some great moments, the animation is great, but the show might not just get you. Just know that you're not going to be the only one. There's some people that had that idea. And also mentioned that when this releases, it's going to release on July 6th. So I think that's next Monday. And Max the following day. So yeah, make sure to check it out. I think so far, it looks like you're really going to enjoy it. Alright, the next one comes from Luke Bug, who had a lot to say. So let's go into it. The first one said, My Adventure of Superman, spoiler-free thread. I watched a few episodes of this charming show and I'm falling in love with it. The creators have really honored the world of Superman, and multiple heroes and villains feature in this new cartoon. Very excited to see the villains. They mentioned, the animation is vibrant and exciting. Each frame was a work of art. My eyes were not only focused on the characters, but also the buildings, landscapes, and the smallest details. Look out for those Easter eggs, ... Then he continued by saying, The episodes I got to watch were funny and exciting. It didn't take me long to get attached to all the characters. Fresh storytelling with characters that have been around for decades can be difficult, but the whole crew and creators should be proud. So that's very positive. And that's he saying, I love the show and I can't wait to see where a gripping storyline goes. It's respecting the source material while not trying to many new things. The animation style is stunning, and the overall look, feel, and charm of this show makes me remember why I'm a Superman fan. So that's a very positive, and he had a lot of thoughts to say, so let's break him out a little bit. So first of all, saying that he fell in love with the show, saying that they very much honor Superman. They said they have multiple heroes and multiple villains. I wonder what the multiple heroes are, because so far we've only seen Superman, so definitely there's going to be some surprises here and there. They also say that the animation is great, and they've put a lot of Easter eggs in the background, so keep a lookout for that when you're watching the show. Like, oh, that's an Easter egg, keep a lookout for that. They'll say that it was very funny and exciting, and that it really didn't take them that long to really get attached to his characters. So keep in mind, you might be one of those people that really gets into his characters pretty fast. And like once again, I mentioned that this is a very fresh take, despite the fact these characters have been on for a long time. It's still very fresh, very nice. They'll say that the storyline gripped him, which is great, and that it respects the source material, which is also really great. So overall, it sounds like it's a pretty good show to him. So yeah, that's very positive. Alright, well, that's our last distraction, and that comes from Leo Rydell, who said, "Wow, My Adventures with Superman is a blast. The voice acting and performances are wonderful, with Jack Quaid delivering a great young Clark and Superman. Incredible anime-inspired style and storytelling. Fun action sequences, and a cool modern villain design. Can't wait for more." So yeah, that was the last first reaction. Now, this one is first reaction that I really like saying. First of all, it looks like they were shocked. They were like, whoa. Next of all, they said that the voice casting was wonderful. Jack Quaid is voicing Superman, who of course you might know as Hughie from The Boys. So that's pretty good. I think that's really nice storytelling. They have fun action sequences, really nice, cool modern storytelling, and villain designs, which I think is really exciting. I can't wait to see who the villains are for this show. I really can't wait. I wonder who it is. Hopefully Lex Luthor is one of them. Maybe Brainiac. I don't know. We'll see who else, but I'm very curious. So yeah, those are the 5 first reviews that I have for you about My Adventures with Superman in this video. Tell me, what do you think about them? Did they get you more hyped up? Are you gonna see the show whenever it debuts? And what are your expectations? Very curious to know that down in the comments. As well as please leave a like and enjoy this video. It will be very helpful. So please leave a like and subscribe for more content, including some content on the show when it comes out. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. So make sure to subscribe for content on this show. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is Journey Entertainment out.